Longview has always had a great sanitation program. And this year, the City of Longview is introducing some new changes to make it even more efficient and add a brand new service just for yard waste. We're here at our Public Works facility talking to David Simmons about the changes and letting residents know what to expect. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it.
So first of all, let's talk about why we're doing these things.
Well, there's really two reasons. The first one is to increase our efficiencies. We just want to be as fast and as efficient as possible. The second one is all about diversion. We want to divert as much stuff as we can from the landfill to our recycling facilities or our compost facilities.
When are all these changes happening?
They actually are already beginning to happen now. The official date is October 1st, but we have been putting out cart tags and brochures, and people are probably seeing those, and people have already begun to get involved in that.
So let's talk about our carts. You know, we rolled out the carts about a year ago, but now we're adding some new changes for those. What's the biggest change on our carts?
Well, we are asking that everything fit inside the carts, in your landfill or your recycling cart. Again, that's to increase efficiencies.
All right, so put all of your trash and your recycling in those appropriate carts, but you've also added some new carts, right? We've got some small ones as well for some residents.
Yeah, for those residents who maybe the 95 is just too big, we have this small little 35-gallon cart, and it's perfect. We've sent a lot of these out, and people really like them.
All right, so they can get these all as part of their regular service.
Yes.
But let's say people are consistently seeing that they can't fit everything into either their trash or recycling. What should they do? Are there extra carts that they could get, or what's the best solution?
There are extra carts available. We have the landfill carts are $5 a month, and the recycling carts are $3 a month.
All right, and if they have items that are too big to fit inside, what should they do about that?
You can call for a bulky item pickup, and that's even if you have too many items to fit inside. You have 4 a year, and we will send our big bulky truck by, and they will pick up to 8 cubic yards, which is about 2 pickup truck loads.
All right, and let's talk about this cart placement. What should they know about where to put them?
Well, the easiest rule is the rule of 4. Try to keep your carts about 4 feet apart from any other obstacle, whether it's another cart or your yard waste bags or your mailbox or your vehicle, just 4 feet apart from any other obstacle.
And it used to be that you couldn't put your trash out until the morning of collection, but that's not the case anymore, right?
Right, because now that everything will fit inside the carts, we don't have to worry about animals getting in and ripping up and making litter. So yes, the night before would be ideal.
All right. So as this program is rolled out, have you really seen people adopt the carts and be able to really get the hang of it at this point?
We really have. Our guys on the road are telling us, man, it has become so much easier and more efficient because people are already following the rules and keeping everything in the carts and putting them 4 feet apart. It's really helped a lot.
So all trash, all recycling, we want them to go in the carts, but there's a new system coming now. We've got this year rolling out a new program for yard waste, and tell us about that and how it's going to work.
Well, the way it's going to work is we want to divert as much of this yard waste as we can from going to the landfill to our compost facility. And the way that we're going to do that is we're asking people to put their yard waste either in paper bags or loose in your personal containers and just mark those as yard waste. And you can get these paper bags at any of your local hardware store, Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, any of those places will carry them.
So we've got this paper bag here, it's just purchased from a local store, and if you've got the yard waste, and say you have a lot of leaves, just put them inside here, and you can take them to your compost site and be part of the compost stream, right?
Yes, exactly.
Now, why not plastic bags? Why can't we do that? That's probably what most people still do in our community. Why not plastic bags?
Because those plastic bags, they don't break down. These paper bags, they break down, and so they're compostable, and they can be turned into the mulch and the compost, which we do give out to our residents for free. The plastic doesn't.
Okay, so if people want to see that all that yard waste get recycled, please do it there. In addition to paper bags, they can also use just any personal cart or personal bin that they have and put the yard waste just loosely inside.
Correct. If they'll just mark it yard waste and put their yard waste loose in there, we'll take that as well. And of course, Sean, they can still put their yard waste in their landfill cart. They can put it in a plastic bag and put it in their landfill cart, but we would just prefer that they put it outside in these bags or containers so that we can take it to the compost site.
So if we want to see less stuff going to the landfill, more stuff getting recycled, the biggest way in our community, we've got so many trees, so much green, is to put that compost in paper bags or loose in a container.
That is correct, yes.
And this, the new yard waste program, is that an additional charge or is that included?
No, that is included in your normal fee.
Let's talk about our bulky item service. A lot of people probably don't even know that that's available. How does that work?
The way that it works, if you have anything that doesn't fit in your cart or that's outside your cart or is too big, say you move or you need to clean out your garage, you can call us and we will send out a bulky item truck, and you can pick up to 8 cubic yards at a time, which is 2 pickup truck loads.
Give us some examples of stuff that can be collected through bulky item.
Let's say your couches, maybe old mattresses, or just a bunch of extra trash bags that you need that couldn't fit in your cart. Maybe you had guests over or something. You just put all those out and give us a call and we'll pick it up. You get 4 of those free a year.
And it's no extra charge for those first 4 as anything that won't fit inside the cart.
Correct.
Except construction material, is that right?
We don't do construction material at this time. We will make it available for a fee, and those details will be coming out shortly.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us and explaining some of these changes. Hopefully we can get everybody on board with everything that's coming, and especially on this new yard waste service, get everybody to start pushing things towards that compost site.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you for joining us. If you'd like to learn more about all the changes that are coming to your sanitation service, we encourage you to go online to longviewtexas.gov/collection. There you can see all about the new yard waste service and learn about the available carts that may be of interest to you as well. We encourage you to go online and learn more. Thank you for joining us today on this edition of Living in Longview.